Another day, another recovery. We are back out at Rancho. This is like 7 recoveries in 3 days for me. So I was exhausted yesterday. I was out here all day for that cleanup party, and got home last night, hit the bed or shower in bed, and I was done. First thing this morning, about 7 a.m., grab my phone, look at my messages. Blown up last night, tons of missed messages, and there's a guy been stuck out here all night. Nobody else could get it. So I told him, all right, I'll be there in an hour. I was not planning on doing any recoveries today, but that is what it is. I really wanted to go surf fishing today. That was my plan. I got a buddy coming up from Bradenton later, and we were gonna go hit the coast and go do some fishing, but we'll bang out this recovery real quick and see how I feel. Well, I'm out hunting for this thing. It's not where I thought it was, and nobody is replying, so I'm really hoping he just doesn't have service back here, because that's kind of messed up if I drove all the way out here and they already got it out, or who knows what happened. I was talking to him this morning, but getting kind of tight trails back here. Man, we finally found it. I was just kind of cruising around, and she's buried, son. Said, you've been out here since 10 last night?
Well, that's about what time we got stuck. We've been out here since 10 o'clock yesterday morning.
Yeah, I left at 6.
Did you?
And his wife went to the hospital. And
Oh, man.
I tried to get out, and we hooked a couple trucks up to it, but
couldn't get
nobody
it.
been trying to. I even tried to MacGyver some shit and hook up to the tree and have it wrap around my wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Pull myself out.
Whatever, you try anything you can, you know?
Yeah, that's why I hit you up last night, and I was like,
Yeah.
come save me, man.
Yeah, right when I got home, I was crashed out, and then my phone was blowing up. So the first thing this morning, I checked my messages, and that's what I saw. So let's this is gonna give us a good opportunity to hook up a double or triple snatch block. So let's get it. All right, we got it rigged up. This is how we got it set up. I know a couple comments asked about doing the double snatch block, and I told you guys I would show you how I would do it when I don't have a second winch. So this is how we rig a double block. Starting from this end, we have the receiver hitch shackle. We have 2 tree savers. You want it kind of like a V. That way the blocks don't touch. If you're running one tree saver or strap, then your block right here is going to touch your line on this end. So we want it separated. So back to the Jeep, that's our main line. It comes in this way, goes around the block, comes back this way. And we ran to this tree, 30-foot strap. We have another snatch block. So it comes back around, then it goes back to the other tree saver. This combination, you're talking upwards of 20, 30,000 pounds of pulling power. And then we're hooked to the bottom of this tree, which looks nice and healthy. I purposely did not run an anchor right now. We're testing to just show how much weight these trees actually take. If all goes as planned, it really shouldn't drag me in that much, but it might. It definitely still can. 50-50 chance that it will or not. So, but we're gonna test it. If it does drag me in, then I'll just run an anchor to this tree. But we're gonna hit it real quick, about to make our first pull. And I always kind of skip over these, and for those that are new, these are winch dampeners. Just a bunch of sand in there. They weigh about, probably close to 10 pounds a piece. Whole purpose of that is to keep the weight down in case anything breaks. It's going to go to the ground and not go flying. But yep, we're all ready to make this first pull. Well, it started dragging me in, so we ended up running an anchor, big 4-foot strap. And for the first time ever, it lined up exactly where we wanted it to. Usually I'm about 8 inches short and I have to back up or do something, but it ended up working out perfect. So this is going to be our second pull. She is definitely in there, and according to these guys, this is a pretty big truck, so we'll see when it comes out how big it really is. Well,
I gotta clean your exhaust pipe out right quick.
it just plowed a wall of mud out. Looks like the exhaust is clogged up. We already released tension off of these lines, so they're not full tension, but you can see where it's just dragging me in. Again, importance of hooking to a strong tree. I mean, this tree right here is taking a ton of weight. That one's taking a ton of weight. We're putting down upwards of 20, 30,000 pounds of power on it.
Put it in neutral. You're in neutral? Put it in neutral. You gotta pull you out.
Oh, there's the exhaust right here. I was wondering. Clogged full of stuff. Yeah.
Go back over there.
All types of mud coming out of it. Was the exhaust already hanging down like that before?
Yeah.
Okay. That definitely would bend it. Pulling it back like that, it would just peel that down. Is it pinched up top anywhere, maybe? Oh, it's like off already.
Yeah.
It's disconnected.
I mean, he was so low.
Yeah, it looks like it's completely disconnected in there. All right, well, let's finish getting it out and then we'll access it.
Back in reverse?
Yes, sir.
I think your pipe broke off, Bubba. I think it broke off. It's not even connected.
Yeah, that's why it's broken.
Yeah, it's disconnected under the truck somewhere.
Is it?
Man, that's so many recoveries with broken drive shafts. That's like my third one in a week. It's sending it.
You gotta get a new drive shaft, son. It's Snatch the shaft.
All right, well, he's out for the most part. We're gonna disconnect this, and then if anything, I can bump him out with the kinetic rope. All right, we're gonna see if he can back out now. If not, then we're just gonna hook the kinetic rope to it. Keep going, you got it. Hey, turn your wheel. Turn your wheel this way. Whenever the wheels are turned, I'll just spike right there, and then now just go for it. She's a lot bigger than she looked, huh?
Hallelujah!
It's a big old puddle.
It's time to go home, guys!
Good deal. I'm glad it all worked out.
Yeah, Wes is the best, man. Wes is the best.
Got you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry it took so long. I was just so exhausted yesterday. I was
You're
done.
good, dude. I'm just...
That definitely was a hard pull.
And that's a single snatch block wouldn't have got that one. So that's what we do when we don't have a second winch. Is pretty much the same type of setup. Maybe next time we'll do a triple snatch block. That's when it gets real complicated, but doubles usually work. And from what you guys have seen, doubles will get almost everything. If it needs triples, then it's real bad, or it's a super heavy truck. So check that out. That's the water line in here. That's how deep that thing was. All the way, that's the whole water line.
So that's a big hole. I mean, there's my Jeep for reference. This thing's much bigger than my Jeep. You're talking 40 inches deep. That does not look like that would be a 4-foot hole right there. It's very deceiving. That's why I don't trust any of these holes out here. You never know. There's those giant swamp buggies that come out here and just tear it up. But we got it. Pressure washed the Jeep, cleaned it up, shooting the outro. You guys know the deal already. If you want to participate in these off-road recoveries, join my local 4x4 rescue groups on Facebook. We have a group for every state. Search the state's name with 4x4 rescue in. If it doesn't pop up, let me know. I'll drop the link in the comments. For this video, we are going to give away the receiver shackle. That's an important piece of recovery gear. If you have a tow package on your off-road vehicle, it's mandatory you have a hitch shackle. Mandatory. No excuses, no exceptions. That is the #1 piece of equipment that we use on almost probably 70-80% of our recoveries. Unless we pull from the front end, which if they have factory tow points. But the hitch shackle is the real deal. It's rated for over 41,000 pounds. I've never seen one break. I've used mine hundreds of times, so they definitely will hold up. So to win the hitch shackle, same as always, be a subscriber, like the video, drop a positive comment. We will pick a random comment when we release the next video. Don't forget that we partnered with offroadportal.org. If you don't use Facebook or social media, you can jump on their website and we network together for these recoveries. But yeah, it's been a mission. I got to put my Jeep back in the shop this week. By the time you guys see this video, it's going to be next Monday. I'm going to try and get on a schedule where I drop a video every Monday. If I miss a week, then it should be the following week. There are some times where I go 2 to 3 weeks without posting. I'm at the mercy of recoveries here. So I always will try to come up with an idea to shoot a video in between those times, but really I want to focus on mostly recovery stuff. So again, I'm at the mercy of people getting stuck over here. But I'm going to try and get on a more consistent schedule and just every Monday drop a video around 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that'll give you guys something to look forward to, because I know Mondays suck. But yeah, you guys will see this video Monday, and then my Jeep will be in the shop this week, rebuilding the transmission again. I had issues with the last one that they put in, and so I've been kind of limping it around. But yeah, hopefully more videos to come soon. This summer is going to be pretty action packed. A lot of big events coming up, a lot of off-road trips coming up. So definitely looking forward to that. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe, and until next time.